I'm here at the Carlton Town Media Suite for Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Ericon, with the Carlton Town first team joint manager Mark Harvey, following today's 2-1 win against Bradford Park Avenue. Mark, as a performance, that was far in excess of what we've seen in recent weeks. How did you achieve that?
To be fair, I think last week we was really poor. I take nothing away from, no defence for it really, but I think in recent games before that we have been playing well, Dunstan we dominated, and the first time they came out their area they went and scored, and I think that summed up how it's been going for us. But today, obviously we've had chats and meetings, and we switched a few things around in the team, and we can tell the dressing room's with us, the lads are with us, and they've gone out there and fought for us today, and I think fair play to the lads as well. They've been superb.
Very strong wind today. I'll talk about the pitch and games in the country in a moment, but a very strong wind. We were playing with it to our backs more or less in the first half, so we had a lot of possession, but we came in at half-time at 0-0, having not really made the goalie do a lot. So what did he say to the boys at half-time, knowing we were going to face the reverse, so we thought, in the second half?
Yeah, well, I actually said at half-time, I think the conditions might suit us better going against the wind, because we were trying to play football and I thought we was dominating the game, but balls were running away from us. The wind was carrying the ball and it was running through to the keeper. I do feel that we probably should have finished a couple in the first half. I think Alex had a great chance, Charlie had a great chance, but obviously we didn't take them. And then second half, I'd said it in the dressing room at half time. I thought if we was brave, we kept possession and tried to play football, we'd carry on dominating the game, and obviously we did, and we got off to a great start in the second half with an unbelievable strike from Alex. It's about time something went in for us, isn't it? And I mean, let's be honest, with the exception of the last 5 minutes when they was chucking everything at us, I think we held them out really. The wind didn't give them the favours that it did for us.
No, in second half, we're thinking at the side, okay, it's going to be 45 minutes of battening the hatches down and see what we can achieve on the break. 45 seconds after the whistle, Alex Howes hits an absolute worldie from 22 yards or so, top corner, and we're 1-0 up. Yeah,
it's fantastic, and it's nice to have something to celebrate, because we've missed a few chances in recent games, and sometimes you just need one to go in, and you've seen the confidence come through the team when that happened.
And you could, Mark, and certainly for the next half hour or so, we really took the game to Bradford. As you say, the wind against us, so we weren't in it long. We were playing relatively short passes, but fairly incisive, and then an absolute super goal from Ollie Clark to make it 2-0. 65 minutes.
Yeah, and I think so. I think the changes that we made today worked to contribute. I thought Ollie Clark was superb in that deeper role.
He was deeper, and Alex was further forward.
And Alex further. I think Alex gives some impetus going forward as well, higher up. And we were talking about it. Alex was playing in that 10 role at the beginning of the season and was doing well. But I thought Ollie managed the game really well. I thought some of his passes, he's got that pass in him that we've perhaps been missing from deeper in midfield as well. And and I have to mention Charlie Carter, who I thought was sensational as well today.
Charlie was involved in virtually everything going forward.
He ran his socks off.
And a mention as well for Nat Watson, his 100th appearance for Carlton Town today.
Yeah, well, what I did say to Nat was that's your 100th appearance today, but it'd be 150 without suspensions.
Well, there is that. But also a word for the way we defended that second half. Bradford got the ball forward using that wind, and particularly towards the end there. But we, heroically, we really did defend.
Yeah, it shows. we said in the week when we've been talking, me, Tom and Andy, the lads care, the lads are fighting for us, the dressing room's good. It's just things just haven't been going our way, and we're exception of last week, because last week was just not good enough. But it's been a one-off and unusual for us to perform like that. So we forgot about that. We put that one to bed and just went back to how we have been playing, and let's see what tweaks we can do to improve it. And now Davey went in at left back and was superb. Loz came in at right back, was superb. Dan and Dean, never anything different. But I think everybody on the pitch today was outstanding. We single out a couple of players who was, perhaps deserved the merit that for what they achieved. But I don't think there was a bad performance out there today.
I spoke to you after the Dunstan game, and I spoke to Tommy and Dan Brown last week after the poor performance at Brighouse, and both yourself, Tommy, and Dan emphasised to the viewers there that the squad has the quality, and it was just time to actually start showing it on the pitch.
Yeah,
that's what they did today, wasn't it?
They did, and fair play to them, and they got what they deserved. And let's see if we can go on a bit of a run now.
Mark, as always, massive pleasure. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you.